right. Okay, so welcome everybody. I want to quickly share this link with some persons. All right, can you hear me? I want one or two persons to join me here before I continue. If you can still hear my voice, or if you can hear my voice, let me know. I just I I just minimized to check something in the group, so I noticed the network was somehow. But if you can hear me, let me know. Michael, you are welcome. You are welcome. Can you hear me? Is my voice loud? All right. Two persons are active already. Is my voice loud? Let me know. Can you hear me loud and clear? Please confirm. Let me know. The second person that is online, I please, if you are coming, just type your name. Let me know those that are online. If you are just coming, please type your name. Let me know those that are online, those that are in this class already. All right. So I don't know why others have not joined the session, and we are like 9%, and I want us to really uh, do a whole lot. Okay, where I can even share my screen and a whole lot. Okay, some persons are joining already. But is my voice clear? Is it loud enough, or I should remove my earpod and use normal mic? But if you are joining now, you can hear me very loud. Please type your name. Let me know that those that are online. Please do that now. All right, this is very good. We have 11 persons already joining us. Please, if you are okay, yes, okay. Michael says it's loud and clear. So please, Michael, go to, I don't know if possible, if you can go to the group and see tell them we have started. Then those that are live already, please, if you are active now, let me know. Type your name below, let me know. And if you have a class code, you can type in your class code. Type in your class code. Let us do one or two things. I feel we should be doing our mentorship sessions on YouTube live. I think it will go a long way. If you can hear me, please type your name. Let me know those that are active. Please do that now so that we will know those that are active for this training. If you're on this live session, please uh, indicate by letting us know your name. Just type your name below so that we can start. And if you have a class code already, you can just indicate your class code. Okay, so let's start. Let's start by the way, so that those that are coming will just have to join us from here. I'll not be using my camera tonight because I have issue with light, so and I wish to share my screen alongside. Okay, so let me see how this is possible. All right, welcome everyone. If you are still if you are joining us just now, you can just indicate. You can indicate by letting us know your name. It's time for introduction. Just your name and the state you are taking the this particular session from, it will go a long way. Michael, check your button. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you can do that now so that you don't miss what we are doing later. So in case the class is re-uploaded, I don't know how you can get that, but you can click anywhere around to see the place you can click on subscribed. All right, so let me just go by this way and say a little thing about designs. All right, graphic design with our phone. Sometimes ago, that should be up to 7 years ago now. Okay, I started. Let me put it this way: I started graphic design with my phone many years ago. I believe it should be up to a decade now. 2015 will be a decade, right? Then it should be more than a decade because it's more than 2015. So if you are joining me for the first time, my name is Omale Silas, and I'm the founder of Omasu, and where we teach people about tech skills, digital skills, and the rest. Okay, so in tonight class, what we want to do is to look into how we can design with our smartphone using simple application. But going into that, I would like to say that one of the best things that has happened to me over the years is to know how to make designs with my smartphone. Because at some point I had issue with I had issue with laptop. At some point, even when I bought laptop, I lost my laptop. I lost my laptop. So I lost my laptop at some point. I had encounter with some persons who came to my room and stole my laptop. I don't know if you can hear me, all the noise in the background is hearing. Okay, Femi Matthew, you are welcome. You are welcome. Okay, so for Femi and those that are online, if you notice that you have not subscribed to the channel, you can do so. This is my personal handle. Maybe as time goes on, we can be using our official YouTube, which I will introduce us to later. But subscribe to this so that you can get a replay of this class later. Okay, so and I didn't have a laptop at some point, so I just have to start working on my phone again, and that continued for a long time. And I've been able to make fine and beautiful designs with my smartphone. Do you get? I've been able to make fine designs with my smartphone. And one of the things I would like you to know tonight is that design is simple. Design is one of the simplest things you can imagine. All you need to do is to understand the principles behind design. What did I say? If you hear me clearly, put it on the comment section. Let me know. Is to do what? Understand the principle behind design. If you can be able to understand the principle behind design, you can be able to design on your phone. You can be able to design uh, on your laptop, anywhere at all. If you have been shown simple tools, that is how to use the tools. That is all. Just understand the principles behind the design. Now, I have been able to. One of the good things that has also happened to me in designs or in learning graphic design is that I've been able to make a lot of money in graphic design. All right, I've been able to make a whole lot of money in graphic design. I've been able to raise, like when I was in university, my room is a kind of noise, but thank God you are hearing me. When I was in university, I had issue with, personally, I'm someone that doesn't like to collect money from my parents for schools and the rest. So what actually helped me is the skills I have, and one of it is graphic design. I just have to start utilizing or maximizing the skills, started doing graphic design for people, and I've been able to be within a month that was there. So within 1, I've been able to raise close to 100,000 naira just on graphic design. Okay, I've been able to raise such amount of money within a month. And I told myself, right, that this skill is something worth learning. Imagine that time, like how many years ago now? Is a long year, maybe 6, 7 years ago. Then I was in school. Okay, so you sitting here today, you listening to me today, going into design should be one of the best things you should be thanking God for in the month of we are in October right now. All right. So first have the mindset that this thing you are coming for is as simple as ABC. Remove it from your mind that design is not hard. Remove from your mind that design is hard. One of the things you should know is that design is one of the simplest thing that can that you can learn. Let's put it that way. Okay, because for me it is not hard. Then one thing I also like you to know is that what we are learning now, or what I'm going to be teaching you now, is something I can also teach you for free. But one thing I notice is that I have organized free class many times, and the way people approach free class usually discourage people that organize some of those classes. You organize for class, like in this particular meeting, uh, more than 52 persons sign up for that class. I don't know if you get 52 persons sign up for that class. Like they joined the group, not sign up. But do you remember I told us on the flyer it was indicated that at least, right, sign up with just five. Now the amount 500 was to know the people that are really interested to learn. It's not about the data we are using in this class is more than 500 naira. I don't know if you get. So it is not about the money, it is about to select the people that are ready and serious to learn. Now, among 52 persons who have shown interest, how many persons sign up later? Maybe, maybe 9, 10 thereabout. But how many persons are in class? These are the things I'm saying. So I find a way to select few persons from those that shown interest. Just like many are called, but few are chosen. Do you get? So you that is here listening to me, I want you to take your time. I want you to be very attentive and get whatever you want to get today. Now the next time we'll be using this particular YouTube channel will be when I want to teach about monetization. That's why I said that if you are active now, you are listening to me, please subscribe. It's very important to subscribe because next time I may not call you, you will just see that we went live. Or if you are not part of the subscribers, you'll not be able to join us to learn how to monetize this skill. Now, having said all of these things, how do you get into design? What are the things you need to consider when you want to go into design? And what are the requirements? One of the things I'll tell people is that first requirement is take note of this because I'm going to be asking us to list it in the comment section. Now, the first thing to consider as requirements if you want to go into design, number one is mindset. Take note of it. Number one is mindset. Number one is mindset, and let me talk a little about mindset. Then I'll give us second thing about number two. Now, mindset is the way we have set our minds to believe things. It is how we have positioned our mind to understand things. There are many persons listening to me now that have decided that design is hard. Oh. Me, if I don't have laptop, I cannot do design. My phone is not good. All these things are mindset. If I tell you now the phone I use while the phone I use during my designs, you'll be very during when I'm starting design, you'll be surprised. Okay, so it is not about your phone, it's about your mindset. It's not about laptop, it's about you. Even the smallest Android phone can make a very fine design if you understand the principles. Okay, so number two is our requirement is your phone. And I believe that for as many persons listening to me now, please, if you are listening to me, can you say, can I know? Just tell me you are hearing me. Let me know. Take note of things. Okay, can you still hear me? If you are hearing me, let me know in the comment section. So I've talked about mindset. That is requirements of requirements you need to get while going into design. I say number one is mindset. Number two now is your phone. And I want to believe that for as many that are hearing me tonight in this meeting have a smartphone already. You have a phone already. If you are not having a phone, how did you join us? Or highest, you have a laptop, which is still good. In my class, I can teach you how to make designs with your laptop. I can teach you how to make designs with your phone. Anyone you choose to, and you still come up with beautiful designs. So having a good phone is also so. Number three is requirements in being in this class or getting into design. It's what I call a data. You need to have a data to listen to teachings. You need to have a data. So you understand. So data for our practicals, you need to have a data, and it may not be much data. Maybe small amounts of data can go a long way. So I want this class to be just like 30 minutes. So we have like spent 15 minutes already. Okay, then number four is to have pen and paper, because some of the things we'll be doing, we will be uh some of the things we'll be doing will be I will need you to be writing it down. All right, so this is the major things you need to consider now when going into graphic design. So now let's talk about I've introduced us to designs already, but let me go in this way so that from there I'll talk to us about the principles to consider when going into design. Now, what is graphic design? Now, before I go there, if you have been listening to me, please can you just let me know what you've learned so far on the requirements in going into graphic design? Can you type it? Let me see. Requirement I just listed. Okay, so let's talk about what is graphic design. Graphic design is the use of graphics elements to make or to communicate information. I repeat again, graphic design is the use of graphics elements to make or to communicate. Then the question now is, what is graphics element? I'll take it again for the sake of those writing. Graphic design. Ashra Party, you are welcome. Which country are you hearing us from? Which country are you participating from? Let us know. And if you are new on this, please subscribe. We need you to subscribe so that you can attend our next class when we are talking about this. Please subscribe and also tell us the country you are joining us from. You guys are welcome. So in our next class, I would like us to share the conversation with our friends on share the link. Okay, so I talk about graphic design is what is making use of graphics elements to make or to communicate. Then I now said, okay, what are these graphics elements? Can anybody is any do anybody know what graphics element is? If you know what graphics element is, please let me know. Please, do you know what is called graphics elements? I want to know if you know what is called graphics element. Can you please indicate what is graphics element? Just type one. Just type one. Don't give a definition. What list one graphic design element you know? Okay, I now say that okay. This element is some of these things we join together to give us designs. Elements are what we put in together to give us a fine design that communicates. Okay, so elements can be lines, elements can be text, element can be shapes, element can be image and pictures, element can be color. These things are graphic design elements. Are you writing it down? Let me take it again. Graphic design elements are color, shapes, image, lines, text, and what again? What did I forget? So these are elements. So when we put these things together, we can come up with a very fine design. Now, going into what I called principles of designs, I'll have to touch that tonight so that I can also go into applications you need to download and the rest. Principles of designs. This what I call principle just looks like a kind of rules to follow. And if you don't have, if you didn't follow these rules, your designs may not be as fine as you want it to be. It might look as if you've designed something, but it will look somehow. It will look unprofessional. So we have principles of designs. And this thing I'm saying is not just in the practical session, which I would love to share my screen. Uh, I would love to share my screen. I want to show you how principles of design is. Now, number one principle I would like you to follow is the principle of alignment. And principle of alignment is you making your designs to be well aligned and not scatter. If you want to be following left alignment, make sure all your designs should follow the left alignment. We have centered alignment, we have right alignment. You making your designs to be well arranged. That's what we mean by alignment. Then the next thing again is called hierarchy. Now, hierarchy is you making your design, placing the most important part of your designs first, or making it to be more catchy, making it to be more noticeable to your audience. Like I said earlier on, I said graphic design is about communication. Write it in the comment section. Let me see. Write graphic design is all about communication. Write it. Type it in the comment section. Let me see. Graphic design, if you are following, graphic design is about communication. Type it. Let me see. I want to see us type it. Those of you that are online, type it. Let me see. Graphic design is about communication. I'm waiting for you. All right. So now, in communicating with your audience, you need to let them understand first things first. So, if you want to design for a party flyer, what is the first thing people should notice? They should notice the big write up party celebration, like a theme, like a topic, like you will write it very bold, right? You will design that party celebration text to look very bold. That is hierarchy. So there is how designs are followed, there is how designs are made. So you have to follow hierarchy. There are some tests that doesn't need. For example, you cannot put for example the date of event on your flyer to be more bigger than the purpose of the event. Do you get now? So these are the things you need to follow. I'm going to be showing you in the practical as well. Then the other principle you need to follow is the principle of color usage, how to make use of color. Many of us here have, there's somebody I know uh, who maybe when he started his design, he used to submit his design for me for corrections. And this person would design on, for example, black background, and yet we still have to maybe the text color and the rest will still look very dark. So you need to take note of what I'm going to say now. You need to make your designs working with a good color. If you are working with a very dim, deep, or black background, you need to work with elements or text that have a lighter color. So we can say black can go with white, black can go with yellow, yellow can go with black, blue, and the rest. Do you understand? The same way you have color combination on your clothes. So somebody should tell us a good color combination. What color can go on white? Let me know. You are, for example, you are making design and you have white background. What color can you put on your white background that will show if you are listening to me? So what color can you put on your white background that will show? What color? Okay, let's, can I see more persons type? All right. Can I see more persons type in the comment section? Comment What color do you think you work with on white background that will show very well? Black can go ahead. What again? Okay, so these are some of the basic things you need to know while starting designs. I have 5 more minutes to go, and I'll need your response at this point. So, if you are listening to me right now, you are part of those that are listening to me now. Please, can you like this particular live session? Like it. Uh, like the session. Let me see. Like the video. Let me know you are following. Just give it a thumbs up. Let me see you are following. There should be a place you can like on your screen there. Like, let me know if you are following. Now I want to share with us. Are we together? Now I want to share with us. Are we together in this session at all? So I want to show us the applications we'll be needing. Okay. So I want to show us um, applications. Please respond. Let me know. I want to show us applications we'll be needing in graphic design. So number one is called Pixel Lab. That's those ones you can use on uh, that's on your phone. The second one is Canva. All right, second one is Canva. So I'll be stopping here because I have 4 minutes to go and I need to take questions now. And if there's no question, then I'll be giving us our practical in the group because I'm unable to share my screen now. My goal in this training is that you guys should see me do it live so that we'll do it together. All right, but I'm waiting for many persons to join the live session so we can do this. Okay, so that is that. I say Pixel Lab, go and download Pixel Lab, download Canva. These are the two things we'll be using in this place. So please, concerning what we've said tonight, do you have any question? Please type it. Let me see. Do you have any question? Is there anything you needed us to know? Do you have any question you want to ask? Let me attend to it in the next 3 minutes. Any question? Are you confused anywhere? Tonight is just like introduction, giving you a clue on designs. Then we do one or two practicals. Are we together? Any question? Any question, please let me know. Okay, so if there's no question, I'm going to be giving us assignment right now. In our WhatsApp group. So if you are not on the WhatsApp group, you can comment. Let me add you to the WhatsApp group. On our WhatsApp group, I'll be dropping a practical video for us. And in that practical video, the instruction is that go through the practical video. You see me do it, teach you on how to make a design. Please do the same design and send it to the group for me to see and mark you and rate you and correct you. Do you understand? So that is how the training is done. In case you are confused on anywhere you want to download the application is not entering your phone or you don't know how to download, please you can also let me know in our WhatsApp group or let me know in the comment section so that I can help you get a very good applications on your phone. Okay, so that is it for now. So we have few seconds to end the live session. So is there anything I need to know? Any question? Are you just joining? Please, we'll be going live tomorrow again. If you are just joining, please subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss tomorrow's session. Subscribe now so that when we go live, you'll be notified. You'll be the first person to be notified. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and see you in the next class, in the next session. Thank you.